Here at Sigma Industries, we specialize in producing top-of-the-line vehicles with cutting-edge technology. Our vehicles are created with a special feature in mind, and no expense is spared during production. Year after year, we have always exceeded all expectations in terms of our product's quality and innovation, and we are pleased to present to you our latest creation. Introducing the Sigma Board 6. The Sigma Board 6 features a unique design of a modified rocker bogie with the use of 4 wheels instead of 6, and it is definitely not just a car with a bent chassis. The main feature of the vehicle is that it's able to survive a 1 meter drop without any damages. So, why did we choose this constraint? Well, we were expecting somebody to drop the robot by accident, so we figured we might as well make it resistant to damages. There were a few designs we considered to fulfill the constraint of the 1 meter drop. We then evaluated these designs based on their durability and feasibility. For feasibility, we discussed whether we could finish prototyping within a fixed time limit and a fixed cost, as well as how likely the robot will be able to traverse the obstacle course successfully. For durability, we considered how likely the robot will be able to sustain the impact from the 1 meter drop.
Firstly, a car design was proposed. It's a practical design idea that provides an adequate suspension system to survive the drop and complete the obstacle course. However, we felt that the design was too conventional and not creative enough. Secondly, a tank was proposed. Tank, wow! It's definitely an aesthetically pleasing design. With its great suspension system and large wheelbase, it can definitely complete the course with ease. However, our team felt that it might be too heavy to survive the 1 meter drop. Lastly, we consider a rocker bogie. The rocker bogie has excellent mobility, which makes it excellent at overcoming obstacles. We also felt that it can potentially survive the 1 meter drop. Hence, we decided to use this design with the added change of using 4 wheels instead of 6 because we wanted the design to be a little more creative.
To build this modified version of the rocker bogie, we first started with a prototype made from cardboard, as it is an accessible and easily modifiable material. Our first cardboard prototype was able to traverse the obstacle course smoothly with manual power. This provided assurance that the dimensions of our robot is correct, giving us the green light to proceed with the real fabrication and sourcing of parts. In the end, we decided on using wood to construct the robot as it was durable enough to survive a 1 meter drop while still maintaining a relatively lightweight and rigid body. Finally, rubber bands were attached to the chassis to create a suspension system that will absorb most of the impact from the drop. With that said, now it's time for the building montage. So, there were a few difficulties faced when constructing the vehicle, but one of the main problems we faced was that the vehicle was not able to cross the first obstacle. As seen here, the back tyres of Sigma Board 6 were stuck on the concrete slab. There was insufficient traction between the tyres and the concrete, and hence the tyres were unable to mount the obstacle. In order to increase the traction, we decided to wrap the wheels with rubber bands as the rubber would introduce greater friction and hence more traction. However, it was still not enough and the tyres were still stuck. So finally, we decided on using double-sided tape to maximize the traction. Initially, we thought there would be so much traction to the point that the vehicle would not even be able to move. But it turned out this was the best solution and Sigma Board 6 was able to clear the course perfectly. Overall, Sigma Board 6 is probably the greatest invention of Sigma Industries, and it was only possible after overcoming and learning from the many failures along the way.